Welcome to Odd Jobs. Today we're in the bathroom and we're going to be trying out this Korky quiet fill toilet fill thing. You know what I mean? It's going to be awesome. So I want to have a good look at this thing. This was recommended to me by a company that I work with in property management, and he says that the advantage of this is that the float is contained inside this box, and what that means is that it's not obstructed by anything. So even if this gets knocked around a bit inside the tank, the float is encapsulated in here, and it's a much more reliable unit. This is going into a rental unit, so notoriously rental units receive a little bit more abuse than you would at home. I don't want to get into the whole idea of why that happens, but it does. So then it adjusts. The height of your toilet is just pushing up and pushing down. So it's a really good unit. I'm going to show you how we're going to put it in here. Let's not waste any time. We're going to get the old one out. I turned off the water and drained the tank as best that I could. Right. Then I'm going to reach under here and I'm going to take off the water valve and get this out of there first. Just like that. There's a nut on it, and usually you can do this by feel, because nobody's eager to stick their head way down there, right? Draining the water out of the tank with a little tray like that. So you get the old one out. That's pretty much garbage. See this old one here, this was the mechanical, and it just breaks right away. And as well, this model here, this is how flimsy was built. So, you know what, sometimes you don't want to waste a ton of money, and you think that, oh, I'm going to buy this $12 little unit, it'll work just fine, and it probably will for a while. But when this goes, there's no stopping it. None at all. It just goes, and this will run forever and ever, and who knows what's going to happen. So that's garbage. Everything's pretty much contained with this one here. I'm going to extend it the whole way up, like that, right? And then I'm going to just put it in and tighten it up, right? I don't even think you need a wrench on it. I'm just going to give a little quarter turn there. That's all that's going to take. And put the bottom water fill on there. Okay. So I can give you the overhead view here. There's a few more things in the bag of goodies. This one here, just you put that inside the hose like this. All right. And that's going to clip on your pipe right there. And it's going to fill up your pipe. Okay, you see that, how it clips in there. And then the other end just goes right on the fill hose station here. And it just presses on. And make sure it goes in enough for that. There we go. And then you can lower this down to the right height, and you give it a quarter turn back, and it locks it into place. Now we can turn on the valve here, and we can fill it up. So there's two things happening here. While the water's filling up the tank, some water is being diverted through this hose, and it runs into the toilet
to keep rinsing the toilet. If I took this off, you can see the water runs in there, and it's going down to keep the toilet bowl clean.
Apparently. Not sure if it actually works.
So the float is shutting off there, and you see this here? It's right at the very top. So I'm going to lower it just a bit more, and we'll try it again. And we just keep lowering it until it's about a half an inch below the overflow. I think that's pretty good. I mean, we can go a little bit more if you like. One more click.
That's how it goes. That's how these things work. So next time you need a new fill valve, go check out these Korkys. Kind of quirky, but it still works. Thanks for watching Odd Jobs.